going on? Man, my video I had up earlier, from the live I did earlier, deleted. What's up? Larry, what's up, man? Yeah, I had my video up earlier, when I went to the, my cousin barbershop, man. It, some kind of way it copied, so I tried to delete one of the copies. I tried to delete one of the copies and both of the videos deleted. So a lot of people would comment. I didn't even get a chance to read the comment because of the video deleted. Definitely, let's definitely make some money. Shout out from Houston. Appreciate you. Where everybody tuning in from? Let me know where y'all tuning in from. Of course, y'all know where I'm from, Louisiana. North Louisiana, Shreveport. It's hot up here. You can see the sun beaming in my face. I done talked to some of my friends that's in the north right now, like in I think one of my homeboys said he was in Ohio. Another one in Minnesota. They was talking about that it was super cold. It was, I talked to one of my friends yesterday, he said it was 19 degrees up there. That sucks, because the weather's good down here. It did storm for like a few days, and it rained for like 24 hours straight. Colorado in the house, it's cold there. Yeah, my best friend, my best female friend, her and her husband, well, her whole family, they live in Colorado. I'm definitely gonna read these comments this time. I'll make sure I don't delete this video on accident. But yeah, they live in Colorado Springs. Actually, when I'm on the road, sometimes I go by their house. There's somebody in Ruston. What's going on? Oh man, some of my Louisiana people starting to tune in. That was up. Fort Worth. Something about Shreveport. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna read these. I'm definitely gonna read them. Right now I'm headed to go get the family something to eat. Go by the casino, go order some steaks. Everybody wanted steak. The reception, ice on the street, don't go in the northwest, says ice. What part of the north? I be needing these updates before I get on the road, because you know I look, but sometimes I don't look deep enough. I just book the load, get on the road and hit it, and just deal with it whenever I get where I'm at. So I need to cut that out. I uploaded the first half for well said. I uploaded the first half of my video for the pre-trip inspection on the Hot Shot. For some reason, my equipment only let me upload like 15 minutes of video at a time. So even with my computer, I try to do it on my computer, it'll take like a whole day to upload. And I mean, I've updated this stuff and everything, and you know, it's still have problems with this crap for some reason. I'm definitely not spending no more money on buying more equipment or better equipment. That's not happening. If what I got isn't working, it's just it ain't working. Unless somebody want to give me some donations to buy some better equipment. Other than that, I'm definitely not spending no more money on this crap. But yeah, man, hopefully the people that look at the video, if it's something that you can use, take out, you know, what you can use, the rest of it, get rid of it. You need a CDL for Hot Shot if you running over 26,001 pounds. Well, over 26,000 pounds. 26,001 pounds and up, you need need a Class A CDL. Not just a CDL, a Class A CDL. David, I think you said something about what you learned. So I might not get to see all the comments right quick because I'm downtown and the traffic is pretty heavy down here and I don't want to run nobody over. Oh, somebody's speaking. A lot of people know me down here, so in the city. From, you know, me just hanging out back in the day, me doing comedy and stuff like that. Oh, somebody get hit. So a few weeks ago, I had a comedy show. So if y'all don't know, I also do stand-up comedy. I think I started doing that maybe like 2013 or something. And I think maybe 2015 probably was the last time I was on stage. Construction on the highway. Come by Southern Maze. You gonna hook me up? Hey, I'll come by Southern Maze tomorrow for real. Hey, for anybody who don't know, if you come to Louisiana, you gotta get Southern Made Donuts. Definitely have to get Southern Made Donuts. And you have to get Southern Classic Chicken. And go get you some down home sausage from the grocery store. I know a lot of states don't sell them, but those three food items, you gotta have it. I promise you gotta have it. That's a promise. I got family in New York, and when they come down, they go to Southern Classic. They go by Southern Made Donuts. Southern Classic is a chicken place. Southern Classic livers, I'm out on that. No bother the livers. But Southern Classic Chicken, Southern Made Donut, and down home sausage. My cousins in New York, that's what they get when they come down here. They actually try to load up on as much of this stuff as they can because they don't sell it up north. Man, it's gonna take me forever to park. This traffic is so heavy. Everybody trying to get in the parking garage. You know what? I'm gonna park somewhere else and I'm gonna walk. Let me go move. Let me go park. Go park on the back street. Man, that line's so long. It is a beautiful day today. Nice, man. So, yes, but I uploaded the first half of the video, like I say. Get the information out that you can use. It's not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. So everything I can remember, I did the video based on what I can remember. And you know, certain parts are different on a hot shot, you know, because you don't have like an air compressor unless you install one on your vehicle. Usually you don't have airbags unless you install them on your vehicle or get a special order. Let's see, like on trucks like this, you'll have like a tie rod in instead of can't think of this crap. Can't think of it right now. It comes to me. I only look over it when I need to. For the most part, I don't have a reason to memorize this stuff because I'm not a mechanic. So it's not like I'm fixing or anything. Oh. Hey, one other thing, just for, you know, just for people who remember. Just something to remember. always be aware of your surroundings. You know, it don't matter if you are on the road or you at home. So much going on in the world today. Just always be aware of your surroundings. Because what made me think of that, I'm pulling in his parking spot. It's a guy over there. He's just watching my every move. Every movement I make, he's watching. So, you know, y'all be prepared and protect yourself. And normally, I'm trying to think of something. Oh, I thought this guy was coming. Oh yeah, what's up, Mac? Nah, man, I think I got it handled. You know, for the people, alright, protect yourself at all costs. So I'm gonna put that out there. Go get your concealed weapon permit and learn the laws when you get your before and after you get your concealed weapon permit, and always be prepared. Now, this particular place I'm going in, I can't have a weapon in there, so I'm not gonna take one in there. But I want y'all to be prepared, man. You know, like I say, a good example. I just looked down for a second. I looked back up, and this guy was walking in front of my truck, just watching me, just staring at me in the face, and he acted like he was gonna stop for a second, which, like I say, kind of had me nervous for a second. But always be prepared. Always be prepared for everything. You know, I keep two full clips. So, you know, I'm not doing this to show off. So definitely keep that in mind. I'm not doing this to show off, but I just want y'all to understand something. You have to be prepared for everything, and you got to protect yourself at all costs. And you know, don't go flashing your weapon. Nobody should know that you carrying a weapon on you. When they see that weapon, that means your back is already up against the wall. It's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. So I just want y'all to understand, you know, prepare yourself at all costs. And I'm gonna put this up just in case. Like I said, I can't take it in there, and I don't want nobody breaking into my truck. So even if they do, most people that break in your vehicle, oh yeah, definitely, it's definitely a must. But because I kind of think like these criminals, just because of where I grew up at, so I be prepared for a lot of stuff. I'm kind of 2 steps ahead of most people. So with that being said, you know, they can still break in my vehicle, but most thieves, when they break in, they moving quick. They grabbing what's in sight. So, you know, I usually put my gun to where they can't see it, and if they break in, they'll overlook it. So don't ever leave no money sitting out or anything that's valuable. Don't ever leave it sitting out. Definitely gotta stay ready. Most definitely. Like I say, I ain't looking to shoot nobody, but trust me, if they cross me, they almost had to shoot somebody. Like, it's been a year ago. I pulled up at the store, and I was sitting in the truck on the phone talking to my insurance agent, and I see the guy leaned up against the building. And I just sat there for a while, and I'm looking at him out the corner of my eye. He don't realize I'm looking at him. So, anyway, I was getting ready to get out. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put my gun on me. So I put my gun on me. And as I was walking around the vehicle, he said, "Where am I, firefighter?" Here in Shreveport, Louisiana. Yeah, as I was walking around the vehicle, He had came off the wall, pulled his hoodie off his head. Now it's daylight. It's like 3 p.m. Pulled his hoodie off his head, and he's approaching me. By the time I see him, I was pulling my shirt down so he couldn't see my weapon, but he seen it as I was pulling my shirt down. And when I put my hand down by my side, he took off running. Yeah, I'm definitely at the boardwalk. I might. You in Shreveport, man? Or I couldn't see the picture. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. I'm assuming it's a guy. Oh yeah, where you from in Shreveport? Man, what's going on? I ain't seen you forever. What's the deal? You working down here? Yeah, man, I'm on my YouTube live, man.
No way.
You know I'm cool with the police. What you been up to, man?
I'm just chasing that dollar.
You still down here?
Mm-hmm.
On night shift?
Just working some overtime right now, and then my regular shift starts at 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Man, I'm
keeping the peace.
You know, you don't see me. I ain't working on this side of town no more. I'm at 19 now, man. Man, I'm done with all this. I'm tired of, like, my reception. As soon as I hit the Clyde Finn area, it's just like quit working. I'm with AT&T.
AT&T treats me good.
Man, mine, every time I come in this Clyde Finn area, my other phone the same way. I only have one bar and it'll start losing signal. Right. I have no idea why that's the case. But I was just talking about how I was at the store off Urion Stoner, and some guy, he was watching me the whole time, and I seen him out the corner of my eye, but he wasn't moving. So I'm like, okay, I see him, but he ain't doing nothing. I was ready to get out. As I was getting out, something like, nah, get your gun. So I got my gun, put it on me. I was like, I'm gonna go get me a Red Bull right quick. I'm walking around the truck. And I see him pull his hoodie over, and he was coming straight at me. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. 3 p.m. And he coming straight at me. Well, by this time, walking around the truck, I'm pulling my shirt down like that. Well, he see my gun, and I looked up, he see me. I guess he thought I was finna grab my gun. He took off running across the street. I said, man, I thank God I put this on me. It's no telling. It's maybe.
You were about to get got.
Oh, I know. See, a lot of people, they look at me because I look so young, and they instantly, you know, I guess feel like they can overpower me. So, I don't
underestimate people like you because you're the badasses out there.
I was in that area one day. I went in the store. This guy came up to my truck, and he was talking. I was like, hey man, I ain't got time for it. Go away. So I get out, I go in the store, he followed me in the store. He was constantly talking, I was just tuning him out. Big dude, man, probably like 6'5", about 240.
What's he talking about?
I don't know, I tuned him out. Like I wasn't even paying him no attention. So I'm thinking like if I tune him out, he'll shut up talking to me. So I get
Exactly, that's what I tell people, just ignore him.
I get my Red Bull, I go up to the thing, I'm finna pay for it. And now I'm telling myself I want to make sure I don't pull out money around him. So I remember how much I had in my pocket, so I started like trying to slide it out piece by piece. And he started questioning me about my truck. Man, you too small to have a truck like that, what you doing, this and that. Finally, I said, hey man, quit asking me questions. You don't know me, I don't know you, I don't want to know you, so go away, bro. So he was like, man, I'm just trying to have some talk. I said, I don't want to talk to you, bro, I don't know you, so just go away. I go out. And the guy in the store was like, don't give him no money. I was like, I ain't thinking about it. Well, he was waiting outside.
Yep.
Well, he said he was trying to get a ride somewhere.
So
I was like,
you in, and then he's the first one out.
Yeah. So I was like, huh, man, here go $1, go get on the bus. Nah, man, I don't want your money, man. Take me over there. So that's when I said, what you said? He's like, man, I need you to take me. I said, bro, I got my kids in the car. I said, you gotta be a fool if you think I'm finna let you in the vehicle with my kids. So now, I went from laid back cool to now, yeah, I'm talking about I'm on a whole nother level.
You just brought my kids into this.
So he constantly, like he gonna try to get in. I said, man, it's my last time warning you. I said, man, you might want to go on about your business. So by the last time, he said, man, I can just get on the back of your truck. I said, man, didn't I just tell you? And then when I grabbed my gun, he was like, hey, man. I said, man, I told you. Yeah. I said, man, I told you. I said, you started trying to be aggressive when I'm telling you, no, number one. And number two, my kids are with me. I said, Like, I think he bagged up and I just got in the truck and I left. Because I'm saying to myself, like, at this point, mentally, I ain't regretting nothing. But I'm saying to myself, man, I would hate to shoot this dude in front of my kids. And my kids messed up for life.
You do not want to do that.
Man.
But at the same time, you don't want that dude getting in your truck with your kids.
Man.
You gotta weigh it out.
Man, I'm he was gonna get popped. Cause after I constantly try to, de-escalate the situation over and over and over, I said to myself, well, he ain't gonna go away. At this point, I ain't got a choice.
Right.
So, I don't know, some kind of way I started thinking a little bit logic, and I kind of started looking up. I was like, man, I hope his camera's here, because if I shoot him, I want somebody to look at the video.
Yeah.
And I just seen the camera in the corner there, and when I turned around, it was another camera. And all I'm thinking, I said, thank you, Lord.
Yeah, hoping it's working.
Yeah, because I've been in a situation when I was 18, some dudes trying to rob me in Moretown. Me and my dad was together. It was on his birthday, and he went in a store, and he said, I'm running in, I'm coming right back out. He said, I really don't want to stop at this store. But he said, I'm just going to be a quick second. He's like, my gun under the seat. So I'm like, cool. Well, this lady come up, started asking for change. The guy ran off. When he ran off, he started asking me questions, started naming all these people. I was like, I don't know these people. Well, he got pissed because I didn't know these people. And it was a car on the side of me. Now, I didn't realize they was together. They was setting me up the whole time. What made me pay attention to it was, as I looked, I seen every time I looked, the guys in the car stopped moving. Well, they was loading their guns up the whole time. And I guess he gave them the signal, and he leaned over in the truck like this and dropped the cigarette in there. And when he snatched the door open, I came up with the gun. And by this time I'm coming up with the gun, my dad coming out of the store, and he chased them down. Yeah, he chased them, and he was so mad. He was so mad, he was shaking.
They were gone, and your dad was chasing.
Yeah, my dad was chasing them on feet. He was chasing, like, the car. They took off, and they was leaving the other guy that came up to the truck. Okay. And he was running behind the car trying to get in. And my dad was chasing the car and that guy. And then initially he told me, he was like, go behind him. Then he was like, nah, don't go behind him. He said, go home. So we was going home. We was at the house. He was mad. He was pacing back and forth for like 3 hours.
Didn't get a plate?
No, wasn't even thinking like that. Man, I had just graduated high school. Just graduated high school.
3 perfect examples. You should have 2 on you right now.
I just put it in my truck and I'm finna go to this casino.
They're not gonna want you. You better have that on you. The way your leg goes.
Man, hey man.
The mask down.
Yeah. Cause he was leaned up against the building. He was just leaned up against the building with one leg like this, and he was just kind of like. And I'm in my truck on the phone with my insurance company, but I see him out the corner of my eye. But he didn't move for a while, cause I was sitting in the truck a while. I was like, okay, I'm watching him. He's not doing anything aggressive, so he ain't a threat. So I was like, all right, let me get out now. And by that time, as I'm coming around the truck, he was pulling it over, coming straight at me. And man,
I'm afraid he can get to
you know, this is crazy part.
This
is crazy part. In this particular situation, I wasn't even scared. It's like I got extremely calm, and it was time to go.
That's awesome.
It was time to go.
You know how you're gonna handle yourself under stress. That's good.
Oh yeah.
You go to the range?
Yeah, I used to go to the range. I hadn't been to the range in so long.
Man, just a dry fire. Just dry fire is good.
Yeah, I hadn't been to the range in a while, man. But I definitely need to get there. Yeah, man, I'd have been in some situations, bro. I'd have been in some situations.
No joke.
Tell you. Especially when I was in high school, because my cousins, man, they used to always be fighting all the time. And they used to call me the preacher man, because I was always break everybody up. And then after they fight, and here they come, people shooting at us. I got so tired of being shot at. I got so tired of that crap, man. I just quit going places for a I quit hanging out for like 2 or 3 years because I was tired of being shot at.
Fortunately, you didn't get hit.
Man, I done hid under cars, I done hid in bushes, I done hid in people's backyards.
You're hard-headed too.
And I had nothing to do with none of this crap. That's the bad part. I had nothing to do with nothing. I was always getting shot at. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna come back and holler at you before I leave. I gotta get these kids some food. All right, see you later, man. You be safe. Oh man, I ain't realized I was gonna be talking that long, so I apologize to y'all. But oh, oh, yeah, I'm trying to push. Okay. Get these steaks. Place pretty nice, man. Look how I'm dressed. Work boots. Got these, I think they $7.99 steak meals. Hey, how you doing? All right.
All right, thanks for calling. Sir, what can I get for you?
I might have to get off here. I don't want to have y'all waiting while I'm trying to order food. Appreciate it. I'm up here at the boat, man, at the El Dorado.
Where'd you press though?
Hey man, if y'all got any questions about the business, man, just ask the questions. I'm gonna respond to them. Give you some solid information. I'm gonna try to look up some solid info too. Hey, y'all got the $7.99 steaks? Y'all still got them? Let me get 4 of them, 4 meals, two well done, 2 medium well. Baked potato. Y'all got full loaded potato? Let me get all 4 full loaded. Yeah, and a salad. I ain't even asked. You could give me, I guess, ranch. Yeah.
But all of them made the same way?
Yeah. Well, what you talking about? The
Size.
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you said two of them million well?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, all right. Maybe he's lucky.
Yeah, he looks like a grandfather.
Dropping money. man. I thought I had 29 cents. Nah, I don't. I don't know if you got family, yeah, kids, but don't have them because they're expensive.
Yeah, I got kids. I got to move.
Oh, 17? Oh, that ain't, you got a 3-year gap, that's not bad.
Should be ready in at least about 20 minutes.
All right, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm at this casino right now. I'm just gonna walk around for a little minute. They told me it's gonna be 20 minutes before my stuff ready. I would go and play a little bit, but I ain't got no money to be spending like that. Let me see if I can rotate this camera. Y'all can see these cars. I think you gotta put in to win these cars. But I don't know if y'all have any Mercedes, but one thing about these the Mercedes, they always have like computer issues, and what I finna say, they always end up at the dealership being for problems. But let me show y'all another thing from this third floor up. Third floor, the little escalator thing. On the little escalator thing, so probably it's 2010. Now each story is probably like 20 feet apart. So 2010, I think it was. I was a brand new paramedic. I we met this guy that we was at the same casino. He turned 21 that night. He came to the casino for the first time for his 21st birthday. It was like 12:01, and he was on the little rubber piece of the escalator where you hold on with your hand. He was on the third floor, so 60 feet up. He was riding that thing, and he fell all the way down to this floor where these cars are parked at, and broke his neck. And we worked on him for a while, but I mean he ended up dying. I mean, as soon as we walked, his body was intact, of course, but he was twisted. He was all twisted up. His head was twisted that way and everything. Still breathing, wasn't breathing good. It was like agony breathing. So yeah, we come here all the time on calls, different stuff. People be dead at the slot machine and everything else. Now those people refuse to get up, man. But anyway, let me try to pull some of these comments up. Let's see if I can pull these comments up. Oh man, I ain't realized there was so many comments on here. My bad, I'm sorry. Hold on. Wes, what's up? What's going on? I might world. Hey man, what's your real name, man? Well, you ain't got to give me your government name. You give me your nickname. Wes, how cold is it in Colorado? Is it snowing right now? Truck and trailer this week. Rolling hot shop land stuff. Yeah, Dave, I appreciate you, man, for acknowledging the whole fireman thing, man. Glad I stayed rusty. I was at Boomtown last night. We'll be there from 11 a.m. to 7. Okay, I got you. Sale? Oh, CDL school suggestion. CDL school suggestion? Oh, man, I can't say, man. I can't say because, like I said, I went to CDL school in Cortez, Texas. It's a really small school. Oh, Darren, yeah, I'm still a fireman, man. For now, until I retire at least. Hopefully next year I have enough time to retire. Can't draw the money no time soon, but at least I'm retired and I can still get insurance. Devontae, man, yeah, I keep a gun on me. Got to, you know. Oh, Jonathan, what's going on? At Margaritaville? No, I ain't at Margaritaville. I'm at El Dorado. Man, it feel weird to be on this live around all these people like that. Hey, Jonathan, man, email me. I'll shoot you my phone number in the email. I just hate posting my phone number on here. But my email address is info, I-N-F-O, news, N-E-W-S, Mario, M-A-R-I-O, at yahoo.com. Info news, Mario at yahoo.com. Yeah, just shoot me an email, man. Man, my neck, I still got crook in my neck. I can't really turn. Like I say, man, any question? All right, so for anybody that held their own authority already, man, no problem. Yeah, for anybody who already held their own authority and they're new, man, just some advice. If you're running off load board right now, what you do is you get you a list, man. Everybody you done run loads for, and you've done a good job with them. Excuse me. Keep you a list of those people and constantly contact those people and make sure they remember you, who you are. Now you don't want to do that if you hadn't done a good job. But if you've done a good job, you keep you a list of those contacts and build a relationship with them and see if you could be the first contact for when they need loads moved. You'll move them loads for them. So start your resume that way. Go find all the businesses in the area you live in or the area you prefer to run, and man, go door to door, go knocking on the door, find out who's in charge, and Oh, I'm running around. Yeah, find out who's in charge and talk to them about you moving freight for them. And it's a good possibility, you know, you probably, a lot of them may tell you no. It's a possibility. So you got to be prepared for that no. Some of them is not, they're not just going to straight tell you no. But I'm like, oh yeah, we'll call you, or whatever the case may be. You can tell, you know, who's serious and who's not serious. But just go door to door. The way I think on everything I do, I operate on the tip. So what that mean is, like, when I used to put together my comedy shows or whatever, Cal, what's going on? Yeah, when I used to put together my comedy shows or whatever, I used to do a lot of heavy promotion on my own, like on feet. You know, I go pull up at colleges, car washes, you know, a bunch of different places. And I used to get out and I just used to go talk to people. Go downtown when the club's going on, pass out flyers, everything like that. And my mindset was, if I could talk to 1,000 people, I know I can get 100 people to show up. So everything I do, when it comes down to the business side of things, I always operate on that 10% scale as far as, you know, you're trying to get customers. Yeah, man, I'm about to get ready to go back to the crib too. But if you operate off that 10% scale, man, you'll be okay. So, like I say, man, I knew that I wanted to pack the shows out. I wanted 500 people. I make it my business to try to get in contact with 5,000 people. But I gave myself enough time to do it. Also, you know, like, I might start, you know, 4 to 6 weeks out, constantly promoting and talking to people. And, you know, most of the time, I might post some videos from my shows that I used to put together myself. But, you know, most of the times I was having, the first one I ever did, it was like 200 something people there, and it grew from there. But it was nothing for me to have the 500 people because I built it up to that. But like I say, go door to door, go knock on these doors of these companies, find out who's in charge, and, you know, just start moving some freight. Man, the best place to start out is really small companies. Big companies is harder, smaller companies is real easy. So, man, that's just some advice. I'm about to get off this live, man. Y'all be good, be safe, man. And check out that video I posted about the pre-trip. Like I said, it ain't perfect. Just take, you know, what you can use out of it, and it's only half of it, because like I said, it don't let me upload 15 minutes at a time. So I did a part 1 and part 2, but it's really just one video. So the first video is already up, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of the video up when I get to the house. The second part of the video is just like the in-cab part of the pre-trip. So, man, y'all be good, man.